So other things that you can add to your document templates are hyperlinks. To add a hyperlink to a template here, rather than using the insert field, because it's not a field initially, we need to go to insert and down to hyperlink to add it in. Now you can add hyperlinks, either hyperlinks that are going external to sort of web pages, HTTP format, FTP format, or even adding email addresses in that sort of format. Can all be added via this hyperlink tab here. You can also add hyperlinks to toolkit objects like the Explorer tree, and I'll just click on there just to show you where that is. I've got the Explorer tree and I've got the Knowledge Center expanded, where all of your library documents would be stored, that policy documents and anything else that you may have on there. You can incorporate and provide shortcut links from your documents to those policy documents, and you're only having to update the one policy document, and every time that you link to it you go into the master document. So that's useful. To do that then, let's say we wanted to bring this policy on road works risk in, clicking OK, it brings it in as you'd expect, underlining it blue that we're used to hyperlinks being nowadays. To access the hyperlink, and this is just a sort of temporary document that we put on the system, but if I use the control key and left click on that, it's going to pull up the document. It's pulling it up on my other screen, so I'm just going to pull that across so you can have a look at it. But like I say, it's just a policy document. It's pulled up and sort of linked to that, so that's all good. Notice that the link now gotten grey in the background, so it's actually turned it into a field. I could delete the field, I could edit the field. It can't be changed in edit mode, so all I can do is delete that when I'm inside the field like that. But if I wanted to insert a hyperlink to a web page instead, and let's just make use of the Health and Safety Executive one there. However, I could sort of browse outside and pick up a URL from a web page and sort of copy that in. Clicking on OK, and again similar, hover over the hyperlink, it'll tell you how to retrieve it. Control left click, and that's opening up the web page on my other screen as well, which is pulled across for us to have a look, and you can see that that's done that for us as expected. And similarly, I can either delete this or use my cursor key on my keyboard just to get to the end of the field, and then I can put more text in underneath where I need to. So should I find out that the HSC's changed the website and I need to edit this, I can highlight in there and edit this field. This one does allow me to go in and I can make changes to where this is pointing. Let's say I just want to go to the main website of the HSC, removing the rest of the URL, clicking OK. That's now sort of changed that, and as I search this time, it's brought me back to their home page rather than the one about their books. So you can make changes to fields in that fashion. Alternatively, you can also delete fields, as we saw by deleting the other one earlier.